violence history, so violent that we would not be able to live our daily lives if we do not at least temporarily silence them. Too much silence becomes haunting. Aaron identifies devices for imperialist race and bureaucracy race. An escape into an irresponsibility where nothing human could exist. Bureaucracy results in responsibility, and no man can rip his fellow man and no people run other people. The genocide of indigenous peoples with silence and the defense of the discourse of progressing civilization. The perpetrator turns himself into the thing that tries to destroy, and the other colonializer who, in order to use his consciousness, gets him into the habit of seeing the other man as an animal, accustoms himself to treating him like an animal, the boomerang effect of colonialization. Victims of history have produced an abundance of literature, witnessing testimonials, and memoirs. At the same time, we have a whole body of theories that claim Strong's unrepresentability. There are forms of violence, Holocaust, genocide, torture, and rape that are considered beyond representation. Silencing these violent, shameful histories happen outside the country, continuity of psychic life, but unintegrated, and unassimilated. They eat away at this continuity from within. Next, the United States brokered a peace treaty, but U.S. influence and economic power remain intact. Latin America also can and become a basis of the sport of liberalization. Against the imperialism of the United States, nations living in Latin America are as a majority oppressed nations which will be drawn into the struggle against the imperialism of the United States. Next, this all means that the best and truest education about U.S. and Central America is that it sucks. And because education is the only thing we can walk away after this debate, its most important function is to educate ourselves about the world around us. Therefore, the role of your ballot is to vote for the team that best methodologically provides education for the debate community. This is why we must imagine a world where the Latin America never became Latin America. A world where the European ideology was never forced on the indigenous peoples of this land. Only then can we truly comprehend the lives of those we speak of, because the people that make up the debate community have the ethical obligation to reject a resolution that allows for the perpetuation of the atrocities we speak of. If we do not take responsibility for the history of genocide, we doom ourselves to the construction of a more violent imperialist state that will end in permanent war.
Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay, so first off, what is your plan exactly doing?
We read an advocacy statement saying that the best interest education about U.S. engagement in Central America is that it sucks, yada yada yada, and we...
what country are you exactly working with?
None.
None? Like, what are you doing?
We're reading an advocacy statement saying reject the affirmative resolution because it's all imperialist and not good because it focuses or it displays the word Latin America, which is not good because that's the European mindset which we're putting on these people. And
so the resolution says Latin America, and that's where your basis comes from?
We'll extend on this. You'll get it.
Okay, and then your framework on your 1AC basically talks about how to uphold education to the debate community, correct?
Education is the most important factor, correct?
Okay, so whoever wins, who has higher education in the round will win the framework debate, right?
Yes.
Okay, what exactly are your advantages to your plan, like your ideas happening?
No genocide, no rape, a better society in general when we don't have these mindsets going on. That creates inferiority in...
Okay, are you just using a mindset? Like, what exactly are you doing to, like, change this?
We require a prerequisite of translation and language, what is what we said.
What does that mean? Can you explain that?
We open up new points of education, not only about the new resolution, but about the actual structures of debate.
So what your plan is doing is basically changing the way we understand the resolution. And from that, you're going to get your understanding, right?